All right. Let's get things situated. Hello, Metis. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. We're here for another beautiful day of GregTech New Horizons. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. I, for one, am doing okay. I will admit I was very tempted to actually play a different pack today. I'm working on kind of a few different projects, but those of you that come and view me come for the GregTech. And it'd be a shame if I didn't bring that. I believe we got to get the heavy-duty Tier 3 stuff going. I believe that is what our goal is. We need dash. I think we have enough dash. So, how are we on heavy duty? I got 37 plates. I'm gonna need more than this on the normal heavy duty as well. So yeah, it says we need 38 heavy-duty plates. And that's not counting the heavy-duty plates needed for the fins. Fortunately, we can get 8 plates here, which we'll use. We'll grab those 8 plates. Because I think that might cover what we need for the fins. Yep. Right here. That does indeed cover what we're going to need. What about the other parts? Standard. These are normal heavy-duty plates. So, yeah, as we complete the quest, we'll get our missing plates. So we might be okay. All of this is optional except for this part right here, and I believe I saw I have one heavy duty 3 and 37. So we're actually good. We're actually good. We just need to make the 37 of these. We are going to have some leftover platinum though. I'm kind of wondering how I want to go about doing this. I think we're just going to have the leftover platinum. Unless... Hear me out. I'm being sneaky here. But I think this will equate to 72. Hey, Deus. My desktop is showing. Oh, yeah, because I'm testing new screens. Hold up. That's right. There we go. I'm testing new screens. Because I plan on... I plan on doing some new games soon. And I want to be able to like swap between screens. So I have basically my main monitor here. And like I can also click the properties, switch it to automatic. It should detect the game here in a second. Otherwise, if it doesn't, I can just click this, and then there it is. And that's on the same as my monitor. And you guys aren't necessarily seeing all the different switching and stuff that I'm doing. But I have it set up in such a way that I can just pull that up, and if I wanted to like show off stuff I'm doing, like in the case of my current project that I'm working on, like I'm working on recreating a build that I found on Reddit and modifying it for my own uses. And I'm taking these screenshots and going through and recreating that build, but I'm modifying it. So like in this case, they have a T6 altar. The pack I'm on, the altar only goes to tier 5, I believe. So it doesn't go beyond this. Furthermore, I have in this back section right here, I have the Forbidden Arcanus Hephaestus Forge right here. So this whole back section is actually going to be changed, and instead of having this extension where they have like an alchemy setup, see if I can find a screen of that. Here it is. This alchemy setup and demon will setup, instead of having all this back here, it's going to be a stairwell going down and into a kind of more of a necropolis setup. So I'm changing the build. This build is a Gothic Castle by Howister, by the way. If you look up Gothic Blood Magic Castle, you'll most likely find their Reddit page on this. And I'm modifying the build for something I'm doing personally in a pack I'm not even streaming. I thought about streaming it today, but yeah, like it is what it is. Like, and fortunately they gave full screenshots and whatnot of everything on the castle. But yeah, that's what's going on there. I was playing around with that in order to get articulating thoughts is difficult. In order to basically prepare, and it is 72, good, for something I'm doing. And I might still stream the pack after this, honestly. But like, I know the both of you come on to kind of cheer me on the Greg Tech run, and everyone else is left. And I thought about taking a break from Greg Tech this weekend and playing the Mine Colonies pack. But then I felt bad because I was like, well, I promised you guys we were going to get the T3 rocket today. So I need to stick to my promises. So I'm not doing what I want to do. But that's fine. That's fine. So this is a circuit 1. And I can do this as well. So let's make a couple of recipes and automate this. Yeah, it would be Hachi goodness. It would be me mindlessly trying to get things sorted. I don't like the fact that it has... We're going to omit this. Because I don't care about that. I only care about this. Yeah, Mine Colonies. It's Mine Colonies Dimensional Adventure is the mod pack. And my group, we've been playing it for a little bit now. We've been playing it for a little bit now. Ryan and I have anyway. KGN's been on holiday. He's been gone and on holiday. Alright, that's the output. Alright, we want blocking. Put that on there. I don't know what that item was. It was probably important, and I'm probably gonna regret. Let's see if I can find it. What did I just lose? It was a tool of some sort. It's not the Hungering Axe, because I have that on me. Ah, there it is. It was delete. All right. So, if I did this correctly, I'm missing recipes for Dash Plate and Molten Platinum. Alright. So there's the platinum. And there's the dash plate. I think we need to get more of those set up. Okay then. Yeah, I'm noticing today I'm kind of just here. Noticing that. I'm like, I'm here. I'm not really here. It's been a long week. Oh, it appears to be working. Cool. Alright, so while that's working on that, let's take a look at some of the other components we're going to need. So we're going to need fins. I might manually craft these. I think the only thing I'm going to want to automate is some of the parts for this. Specifically these. Sensors and whatnot are already automated. Yeah, the body's here, the mind is in La La Land. I've basically been having brain problems all week because of weather and stuff. So the brain fog is real. It is real. I wonder how much of this actually is already pre-existing. This isn't. This is something I'm going to want to map out. NC2 circuit, and that's a clean room recipe. But yeah, this has not have been a good week for me. That's a circuit of 1. So both of these are circuit 1. What do you think? Should we make another advanced circuit assembler and place it like right here? And have it as a circuit 2? So we can map out some of these other components. Because I know this ain't the only circuit 1 that we're gonna be, or circuit 2 that we're gonna encounter. I know there's others. We don't even have a recipe for this. Yeah, yeah. Pretty sure it looked like... Yeah, we have recipes for everything. Hold it. I just saw my goof. Oh, these are LEV tier. This is the one I can make. All right. Okay. There we go. All right. Is there any room in any of these? That one has those. We'll flop it in there. So let's craft you. And dual interface. We'll craft one of that. Then, so let's look at computer craft components. Because honestly, I need to make a lot of these anyway, and I'm gonna... So this is a circuit 1, that's fine. But then this one is a circuit 3. That one's a circuit 2. Okay, so... depending on the circuit, it changes. This is circuit 1. Microchip is circuit 2. That's circuit 2. That's circuit 3. 2. Yeah, so we should set up a circuit 1, 2, and 3 setup. And just go with it. And just throw all the components in there. Make all the things. And then that will prepare us for setting up botfold to do our crops later. Or 3-bot. I think I'm going to go 3-bot. Like, I thought about botfold, but then I was like, no, we should do 3-bot. Because he has breaks and we'll have 3-bot do our gardening for us. But we are going to have to work on that. I cry every time I see this recipe because of all the buttons. All right. So I know that's Ivy assembler. What are you? Devices are online. Okay. Oh yeah, of course, of course. But if we had them create a oh, we're crafting graphene. That's what's taken so long. Okay. I was wondering why this is holding up. I didn't realize graphene was pending. Yeah, that holds everything back. Alright, let's hold this. There we go. There's our heavy-duty plates. I'll put that right there. We're claiming the heavy-duty plates as our reward. Because we're going to be using these heavy-duty plates. Because we did not recycle our Tier 2 rocket. Alright. In fact, we're going to use those heavy-duty plates now. Just... That's going to take 4 heavy-duty Tier 1s to make. We might end up having to... Like, I can get the 8 heavy-duty Tier 1s here. What do you require? Dash plate, steel pole, lander. More heavy-duty Tier 1. Alright. So, on this one, we're taking the Tier 1s. On this one, I'm not sure which one of these we're taking. We're going to need more heavy-duty Tier 1s. We're going to have to make the heavy-duty Tier 1 recipe. There's no getting around it. We're going to have to make it. Which means I'm going to have to make recipes for all of these compressed plates too. Alright. Nothing is ever simple. Not in Greg Tech, anyway. And while I'm at it, I might as well do the heavy-duty Tier 2. And then I'll make sure the meteoric iron plate's in there. Can I fit any more in here? I actually cannot. I physically cannot add any more to this. That is an EV minimal. Oh, annoyance. All right, so if I add another one right here, the transvector, yeah, that's true. I could do that. Yeah, so we can just add like another wire right here. And then extend this out. I'm sure it's fine. And absolutely nothing horrible will go wrong from doing this. And I wanted this to be a circuit 2. So yeah, we'll add another one for circuit 3 right here. And then we'll have 1, 2, and 3. That sounds like a grand idea. That sounds like a grand idea. As I'm flying around with all these recipes in my inventory. Where are you at? You're making stuff, alright. So that's tier 1. You know what? While we're waiting on that, let's get the other recipes made that we're gonna need. And we'll shove everything into our explosion thing. And go from there. I could do the transvector thing though. You are correct. But I don't want to. So this requires triple bronze plate. All right. So we're gonna have to make a new plate recipes as well. is fine. Yeah, the main reason we haven't set up the PAs is just because the others didn't want to do PAs because it was supposed to be removed soon. And I was basically vetoed. And now it's like that has been delayed. And I'm sitting here kind of like just staring. Okay, so we can't make meteoric iron, nor can we make... Alright, what is... What is our recipe for... Is it just smelted normally? No. It is a blast furnace recipe. It is a circuit 1 blast furnace for iron. Okay. So we got that. We have this. Have fun crafting that assembly line using single block circuit assembling machines and basic SMDs. Also known as AFK for 12 hours. I mean... You act like that's a foreign concept to me. Being AFK for 12 hours. I have all week to build the parts for that. Like we can do the parts all week for that. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong? I forgot to put these all in the bending machine. Question is do they have a circuit 3 set up? We have circuit 1, circuit 4, circuit 9, 2. That is output. They actually don't have a circuit 3. Wait. No, that's 4. Alright, well, this is going to be 3. I need an interface. I've never played... Yeah, that's true. I don't think... The thing is who plays GT&H in super turbo casual mode? Other than myself, you, like... I mean, we play GT&H, but it's like... I don't think we can say we play it in casual mode, because there's nothing casual about how we play it. Except at this point, I basically play it in casual mode. Like, I am in no hurry to get to Stargate. It's like, yeah, I'll get there when I get there. You know? And then throughout the week, I mass produce materials, parts, etc. for what I need, except for this week. This week, I didn't do crap. I'll admit, I did nothing this week related to this project. I was a complete and total lazy bastard. And it was great. It was fantastic. It was amazing. But at the same time, I also can't honestly say I was being lazy because I was simply working on other things. I was working on other projects. You know, doing what I do. Alright, so we can now do triple plates. And I'm probably going to have to stick some anchors across here so I can get around to these other sides. I'll just turn it that way. Oh, okay. Hey, there is never a reason to regret playing other games. Like, I fully support taking breaks and playing other games. 100%. In fact, I plan on playing another game today. Is that one still crafting? No. It was an actual assembly machine that we need to set up. Yeah. Though we do need the other circuit assembler for circuit 3. So let's get that going. Here soon I'm just going to craft like 30 of these things and just have it going everywhere. But yeah, we got I got other games I'll be playing after this, definitely. Let's see, how many is on this line? That's 6, 7, 8. So that line already has 8. I can get from this line, I think. As the I'll fix it later line gets bigger. And we just need a couple of anchors. Or do I want to do it on this side? Yeah. Yeah. I'm unable to see how many channels is coming out of this. What system am I connected to? Okay. So So we have 1, 2, 1 coming out of this P2P.
Only friendly me and friends, we don't get along. I put that on my name that I put them on. I put myself on stage as they sing along. I might book a session, do 100 songs. I'ma let you hear them just to prove you wrong. On track, now we going way up. Don't be used as easy as a layup. Working late.
Both of these going to the same. It might be. The other one's different, so. It's fine. We're fine. What could possibly go wrong? Just had a thought. Now I don't need anchors. We're just switching where the channels are going. The Shadow of X, at least you're not bouncing from 7 Days to Die, Final Factory, Dyson Sphere Program, Forever Skies, Abiotic Factory in a 4-hour time frame. ADHD sucks. Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. I hop between multiple things when I'm viewing as well. I'm bad at it too. All right, so now that we got the extra assembler in there and we got some of this other stuff going, let me see here. Let me see what all I can... Well, we got 300 of these, but is that craftable? No, but we have 300 of them. So they pre-made these and just never automated it. I can hear him now. Hodge, why would we ever need casings? I'm just checking to see if, Alright, so that's those right here. Piping. That's output. That's small gear. Yeah, we do have casing in here. So yeah, I can encode the aluminum casing. For me, it's especially disappointing because I know I could hard focus on something, but just don't have the care energy to get that invested in anymore. Yeah, yeah. Looks like we're sitting good on that recipe. Cool. Alright, so we don't have any buttons. Oh god. I forgot that's how buttons were made. Was that a... Did that have a circuit? No, it didn't. Alright. And spring is a long iron rod put through a bending machine. Okay. Long iron rod is at least in there. Oh yeah, it's hours of fun and entertainment for the whole family. Please tell me I have a cutting machine. Or is this... So we have a cutting factory. Wait a minute. This is what goes in here. We're gonna have to add another thing to this. Because we're gonna need assembly machine. This is a 0. This has nothing in it. I think I know what's wrong. I think I forgot to hit the output. Alright. And because we hate ourselves, let's get that slab recipe going on. Alright. Now to test this. I want a keyboard. It didn't allow it because of the stacking mode, I think. We're going to test this again. We're going to make another keyboard. For science. I turned off blocking mode, so we're going to see what happens. Interesting. Trying to remember what it is. Yeah, it's a stacking problem. There's a mode that I have to activate for it, and I'm trying to remember which tool it is. Is it soldering iron, maybe? Yep. Multi-stack input on. So we'll turn on blocking mode and then have multi-stack input on. Hey, 3! Glad you can join us today. We're making our T3 rocket. Or at least working towards it. Yep. Oh, speaking of, while you're here, 3, we were debating names for the plant bot, and right now we're debating between Botfold and 3bot. Botfold and 3bot. Which one do you prefer? Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, it's a pole, not a rod. Oh, we have poles. What all am I missing, then? So I can craft everything but the sensor. Computer craft robots kind of look like they could be folded back to some degree. So I'd go with Botfold. Professor Vickery, just to be obscure. Professor 3 Botfold. We're gonna go through all of them at this rate. Hatsuri Jr. Robo Hotch. I don't know if there'll ever be a Hatsuri Jr. I think one of me is enough. Like, do we really need to punish the world? One of me is enough. I'm pretty sure there's like some sort of a Geneva Convention thing about having more than one hatchery. Pretty sure it's in there in the fine print somewhere. Alright, so basic wafers. How are you made? I know we have them in stock, so I'm not worried about it, but for future, I'm gonna have to remember to get this going. Do we have those rubber sheets? Rubber. Well, I'll be dang, we do. Do I have the buggy seat? No. Veal, if you're going out, give the world a giant appendage with a clone army of Hodges. Oh, is this Epidemic? Yes, this is Epidemic 3. I did take your advice. I do listen to you when you give me advice. But yeah, this is Epidemic. This is the, let's see. This is their action gaming playlist. So I need a small battery hull and compressed 10 recipes. But yeah, this is Epidemic Sound. It just took me a little bit to get everything set up for it. Had to get the money together and whatnot. This stuff ain't cheap. Are you a duel? You are not a duel. You are not a duel. Do I want to switch you out with a duel? But yeah, we're, like I said, we're getting our T3. We're setting up a bunch of automations. We're squirreling. We be squirreling. I'll have to test and make sure those will work. I'm actually noticing you guys are getting a pretty long delay. I need to look at that later. Because I keep changing the settings and it's still... I think because I'm streaming to multiple platforms, I think there's like a 5-minute delay on one of them. Oh, you're fine, Deus. You're fine. Anytime. That's why we do it. I'm not aware of that long of a delay, but I do have the video on a 3 to 4 second delay on my end because of the internet. Equal Garbo. Yeah. I notice you guys typically respond a few minutes after I speak. So that's why I'm thinking that there's a bit of a delay. Looks like we're good here. This looks good too. Cool. And then what they actually want me to make. So I'm working on this, the parts for this thing. So we need 4 fins. While we're waiting on this, it's 16 and 8. All right? Yeah. Let's go make our fins. Our rocket will be made out of 100% organic USDA choice Phineas ore. Just checking to see if I even have a Circuit 5 assembler. I don't think I do. Yeah, there's no specialty. No, we're gonna hijack this one. Make our fins. USDA choice Phineas ore. Okay. Yeah, I was curious because, like, I talk to you guys and then it's like normally at 2 to 3 minutes and then I see an actual response come in. It could also just 100% be on my end. Sometimes the Streamlabs doesn't really show anything. Oh, it's gonna be like that. Alright, see, no, bug. No. I know I made that buggy seat. Alright, so we're just missing the parts for this now. which is basically everything. I already know that's craftable. What are you? Another wonderful day of making 1,000,001 recipes. Was this a special assembler code? It was the assembler of 1. Okay. Three bot or bot fold? Yes, 3 bot or bot fold. Because I'm going to be making my version of Briggs here soon. So we're looking at 3 bot or bot fold. That is the 2 I'm considering right now. Oh, it's duels? Is it really duels? Okay. Raw. Like, it's a waste of IT&T, but it is what it is. Block of coal. Yeah, we'll add that recipe too. Because I don't think I can make block of coal. Yeah, that's not a recipe. So. You still say botfold? Then it will be botfold. I need a capacity card. And a sign. Capacity card and a sign today. Future Hotch. Name robot thoughtful. There we go. We have a reminder. One of these is a compressor, right? Dehydrator, canner, chemical bath, lathes. Wait, do we not have a compressor? Wait, there's the compressor. Okay. I was gonna say, did we like function this entire time without a compressor? That's gonna be a minute. Alright. We wait. We wait. Or I can pull a couple of these out temporarily just to make the two things we need while we're waiting on the capacity cards. This. Is this taking it all? Yeah. There it goes. There's our motor. No passive molten soldering alloys are painful at this stage. I know, I need to make it passive. There's a lot of things I need to work on and have not done. Like, I used to have all of this stuff on passive, and that all got disabled. All disabled. Oh yeah, we gotta pick up our rocket pens. Because if we don't... actually, I should set up a chest. Project Rocket. Right next to the walrus. Let's see here. T1, T2, T3. I need 12 heavy duty and 2 heavy duty 2. So let's pull that out real quick. Claim the heavy duty 2s since I need those. 2 heavy duty 2s, 12 of those. Put you in here. Alright, so we need a lot of things for this. Alright, so we have the canvas at least. So now it's just the gold foil. I mean, where else does a rocket belong except right next to the walrus? That's just science. Exactly! Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know, most people, they just don't properly appreciate a good walrus. I don't think I have this as a plate. Yeah. We're gonna have to make dash plates. Let me guess, it's a triple dash. It is indeed a triple dash. Triple dash. I'm making all this stuff I can't even... It's still cooking. Why? Why does a capacity card need ME storage components? Why is that a thing? Why did I order 10 of these? We're just gonna manually craft it. I have the patterns. I'll get it in there eventually. Right. This should be enough TNT. Oh yeah, I should check my power grid. I don't think I repaired this. There we go. Alright, there is our tier 3 lander. Wait, was there a lander? Oh my gosh, there was lander 2s in here the entire time, and I'm sitting here making lander 2s. Alright. It's fine. Okay. So I do still need to make some of these. Circuit assembler are done. Yes. Cool. You're here. I believe it's a 4X coming out of there. Possibly? Yeah, you're 4X. Boop. Wait. No. It's wrong. Oh, crap. Oh, that's bad. Nothing's running, right? Oh, that's really bad. Well, we just voided all of that. Yep. Yep, this is fine. We just voided every single one of those recipes. So we're just gonna cancel this. We at least have one that we need. Oh, it went fast enough. There was no soft malleting that. It was just delete. It was a matter of, you see all those pretty recipes that you have. Now watch as I Thanos snap them away. I can't believe I did that. Actually, I can totally believe I did that. 100%. No question. Not surprised. Because of course I would do that. Why is 4X Platinum Wire not a recipe? Like, serious question. Why is that not a thing? You could have soft malleted it that easy. It's just oh, that's true. I could have done that if I was actually thinking. You are correct. You are correct. If I was thinking in that moment, I could have easily soft malleted the the machines and then turn the clean room on. And then later, I would have gone back and have been like, why is it not crafting anything? And it wouldn't be crafting anything because I wanted to remember that I soft malleted all the machines and turned them all off. Therefore, everything would have been gone. And we still would have been in the same situation that we are now, where nothing's getting made. But you are correct. That would have been the correct course of action, is to soft mallet it. Instead, I chose the way of the derp. So, because I chose the way of the derp, we are in this situation. But that's okay. That's okay. So I have circuit 2, circuit 3. That should like be a whole thing for us. The way of the derp. Squirrel and the way of the derp. I was doing all of this because I require this. Which also requires an assembler inside a clean room. Do we even have an assembler in that clean room? That's a good question. So this is standard assembler. So we're going to throw that in there. This is circuit 2. So that makes this. I don't think I have a recipe for this emitter, so we're going to have to get that going. This is clean room. I'm going to verify if I do. Nope. That just leaves this. Yeah, none of those other require clean room, just this one. We'll see if there's a assembly machine in the clean room. If not, then we'll do our thing. Okay, so you are good for there and good for there. You are circuit 2. You are no circuit, so I can stick you in here. Is there an assembly machine? Circuit assembler, lasers, circuit assemblers. I think this is where the assembly machine used to be. I didn't even check to see if all that stuff was, if this is at a good state yet. I'm assuming it is. But assuming is bad. Oh yeah, we're at 100%. Alright. Oh, that was almost bad. That was luck. That was so luck. And not one of you warned me. I almost had to type /home quickly instead of your own leisure pace. The horror. I didn't even notice. Like, I was dropping before I even processed what was going on. Like, it literally didn't even register in my brain what was happening. Oh, is my face in front of the jetpack? Oh, I guess it is. Yeah, you guys can't even see the jetpack monger. Alright. I'm sitting here thinking you guys are just waiting. But yeah, you're right. It's because I'm not used to having the camera on. I normally have the camera off. In all honesty. My editor's trying to convince me to make a VTuber model of the little raptor. And just run around doing like a VTuber thing with the raptor. And I'm sitting there thinking about it. I was like, I could do that. I could do that. Because, like, if I ended up doing that, I'd have to have one mode where it's like Grandpa Hotch, And I have the beard and a cane. Only you can prevent gravity-related unpleasantries, Hotch. Literally. We can't see the point at which your jetpack runs out before you go splat. This has been a public service announcement brought to you by Metis. Remember, only you can prevent gravity. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. Did 3 check out for the day? Guess so. Oh, man. But yeah, once we get the T3 rocket and are able to go to the other planets, like... Oh, excuse me. I'm not sure what else we want to work on today. I mean, we could do series dungeon. If we were to get Callisto Ice, that would actually make that would make Finn real happy. T4 requires assembly line. So they're saying assembly line should be our next? Actually, Volcanus needs to be our next. We need to... I need to stop, like, squirreling around and get the Volcani done. But, you know, squirrel. Got a squirrel. We're missing something. Oh, I'm out of sodium persulfate. I guess we're not automatically making it here. I'll have to look into that. Find out why it's not being made. It's supposed to be switched to iron 3. The sodium persulfate is actually supposed to be saved for ore processing. But, it was another one of those things where it was there and it just never got made. In fact, I think we have a chemical reactor for it over here. See, vinyl, rubber, epoxid. I was pretty sure we had a iron 3 chloride, yeah. It's saying we have plenty of it. Maybe it just needs to be added to the thing. Crafted all the things though. I can swap it out. I may do that actually. Since we have it automated, I may swap it out. Let's do that now while I'm thinking about it. Alright, so why you no work? It doesn't have the thing. Okay, levels are below limit. All right. And then, we will pull this out, put it back into the system. Why am I running so slow now? That's why. And there, now sodium persulfate is strictly for ore processing. Yep. The fun waiting game. All right. What else can I work on? Let's look at our rocket. So we need only one engine. We need 2 boosters. All right, have a good one, Deus. Four boosters. It requires fuel. Alright, so we're gonna have to get a canister of fuel. Actually, boosters each require one of those. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, we're gonna need 4. I'm kind of glad I kept this system going. They're right there. Alright, we're still gonna have to manually craft this, it looks like, because it's not registering. Like this I can put on auto, but it's not registering the canister, so we're gonna have to manually craft it. Which is just as well. Compressed meteoric iron. We will get this done today. I will not let exhaustion stop me from completing this. Need to get that assembly machine up. Well, we never hooked up that other circuit, did we? Okay, so we got to do that too. This is circuit 3, so I need 2 cables. And anchors. Cool, we're online. I can do things. There are our boosters. We have everything but the boosters for this. So this should just craft. Where is our Project Rocket chest? There are our boosters. Alright, so while that's crafting, let's see here. This is almost done. What do I need for this? Heavy duty plates, titanium screws, a nose cone. Alright, so we got that. We'll have this shortly. There is our booster. Our rocket. I don't have a titanium screw recipe. So I have a titanium bolt recipe. No. I'm actually a little flabbergasted that I didn't have that recipe. There is our nose cone. Oh yeah, we got the thermal gear. Let me take this off. There we go. Get that quest. Now, got the control computer. So let me... Which one of these requires... Unless it's one of the sensors. Yeah, but which recipe requires that? Actually, I don't even see the other emitters in here. That one's in there. This one's not. This is the recipe that requires it. All right. We need to change our microchip recipe. All right, have a good one, Metis. If you want inspiration for what to do with your shiny new rocket, head to Ross20B and put 2 MBMs on local diamond veins. All right, I'll look into that. I do need to move to the more advanced SMD components at some point, and then change all the recipes. Soon. Did it not take... It did not. Why? Okay, it shows 4 SMD transistors. It should work. There we go. Control strip crafting finally. And then you. Aren't I gonna need a couple of these too? Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 of those and 2 of the medium fuel. So I need 8 times 4. Alright, there we go. All the compressed steel. It's 4 per. So I need 16 of these. I'll have to check on this. Alright, so I need to make compressed titanium plates. Already got the compressed dash, so that's not a problem. Outer patterns. All right. There's our controller. Did I seriously just make a rocket tier 1 controller? I made the wrong one. Gotta do this again. Well, with all the problems fixed, this should just work. Yeah, it's still using a level 1 computer case. So... I'm just mildly annoyed that I confused a tier 1 and a tier 3. At least it's better I find out now. There is our fuel canisters. It's already got everything else made, so yeah, we're working on the last component now, and then we just assemble the rocket. What I could end up doing with the Control 1 circuit that I made is I could end up just remaking the Tier 1 rocket. We can have a wall of rockets. That may be what I do. Now, I believe the launch pad is in here somewhere. There it is. There's the fuel loader. Do I have a crystal on me? Nope. I'll have to get one made and charge it. I'll have to get some fuel canisters set up too. Actually. Get a motor going. Let's trade in our loot bags for an IV loot bag. Because we are going to do a little looting. Graphene is something I need to get on passive as well. Hey, Splits. Not a lot. Not a lot. How are you? We're actually finishing up. We just got our parts for a T3 rocket, so I'm going to get that built. And then... in fact, while we're waiting on that motor... Is it in here or is it in the overworld? I don't know. We're basically waiting on everything. Is what it is, unfortunately. But this motor is just to get a loot bag. So it's not like critical. I think that's everything. So let's go build our rocket. There is our T3 rocket. Yes! Rocket! And now that we have our rocket, obviously we need to launch said rocket. No, you're fine, Splits. You're fine. Actually, this rocket's going to completely destroy this. Maybe I should actually... I should do this in the Void Den where I have the pollution cleanup. Because we can apparently launch from Void Den. Let's see. Where do I have... Down south is where all the pollution goes. I don't see any wiring above here. So we're going to test and see if we can actually launch from here today. There is our big rocket. There is our power. So that's 2. Three. 4. It might take all 10. Did it fill up? Alright, it filled up. Make sure I have oxygen. I have oxygen. And we're gonna launch. Stream's going good. This is it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go into space. Where's Ross? Let's go ahead and go to Ross first. I am holding space to slow down our descent. And we are landing at Ross. 128 B. Here we are. It's got most of its fuel left. Cool. Cool. Let's kind of take a look. Because Ross is supposed to have, like, ruins of a civilization. Like, it's supposed to be just like the overworld. Except all civilization is dead. Okay, here's one of the old ruined houses right here that you can find. And you can salvage equipment, like there's a mass fabricator here. There's an acid generator, a medium voltage buffer. Like, this is all MV equipment. This actually isn't bad. Talismans. Yeah, I'm like hoarding stuff. We're gonna take a bunch of this stuff home. I might use that mass fab. We'll take the division. I'll take the mundane amulets. I might be tempted to just run around just to collect this junk. That's really all I need to do. Yeah, we can get diamonds, sure. Or we can get loot. But Ross does have a couple of things we do need to look out for. So let's check out our landing zone and see what ores are in the area. Let's take a look. Carbonite, Duralite. Red Zircon. Bismuth. Okay. I don't remember what fluids there are. let's just go straight down. We're gonna be slash homing to get back anyway, so. Oh, well, that's bad. Ah, everything. All right. Distilled water. So we can just pump straight distilled water from this area. That's cool. Alright, let's see what we get in our loot bag. Oh, ender chest. And random access. Finally getting ender chests. And the EV loot bag. An entire crate of polyethylene bars. I'll have to put these in the unpackager that we have over here. To get that out. But yeah, we hit our goal. We got T3. I can also go to a couple others. Callisto's T3. Let me just do T3 and see if it shows all of them. So we got the asteroids, we got Callisto, we have Ceres, we have Europa, we have Ganymede, and we have Ross. And we have the home set for Ross. But this is going to open up a few things. Asteroids we're probably going to go to here shortly. Just to get some materials from it. And then Callisto, like, one of the main reasons we need to go there is for the ice ore. Because, Callisto ice liquefied. It's used for a handful of things. But the big thing it's used for is, there was a coolant cell which uses supercoolant, which is a mix of Leadox and Callisto. and Leadox is in Europa. So that gives us the coolant cell that Venusaur wanted for the vacuum reactors. So Finn's going to be very, very happy that we're able to go to T3 now, because that means he can play with his reactors. So I should probably add Finn later. Really, Rook? Really? Oh yeah, we got a lot of uranium too. Good. Good. But alright, we got our rocket and went to our first planet. I think we'll wrap up here. And I will see you guys all later. So thank you for joining me. Threefold, Deus, Metis, Splits. Thank you guys. And I will see all of you next week. I may try to start streaming throughout the week, but it's not going to be Galactic New Horizons. I keep talking about wanting to get that done. I need to get a few things finished before I start doing that, because I'm going to be working on fixing my Streamlabs and stuff and getting a few things fixed on there so that there could be a little more participation involving the chat. But yeah, I think we'll wrap up here, and then what we'll work on is, I think we're either going to look into the Volcanus or the crops next time. Now that I got everything set up, we will do that and go from there. So have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.